You know, I sometimes wonder, is it because I'm getting older or does it happen to everyone? On Friday we went shopping and I had the most frustrating experience I've had for a long time. Yeah, I'm servicing my mower. It's a sit-on mower. And I needed a filter and some oil. And I went into the shop, I said, I'd like this filter. And I handed him it. He says, we've only got this one. It's 3 inches shorter than the one I'm handing him. I said, how much does it cost? It cost exactly the same as the one that I was handing in. I said, why is it 3 inches shorter? He says, they say it's just as efficient. Yeah, they're saving money, aren't they? So that was that. I took the 3 inch shorter filter. I then asked for Castrol GTX. He says, that's something I haven't heard of for a long time. I said, I'm just running to the end of a 5-gallon drum that I use for the mower. I've been using it for years. Why can't I get any? He says, well, it's just one of those things. I don't know whether you can or not. Maybe it's just that shop. So I said, what will I use? And he's going along and he's shaking these bottles. He says, that one's probably okay. Well, I hope it is, because it's in now. So the next thing is, the deep fat fryer blew up last week. Sparks flying out of it and everything. Well, I've done it up twice already with spare parts, and we thought it probably reaching the end of the load. So we went to a very well-known department store, and I got the assistant. I said, can we see deep fat fryers? Well, we've only got this one. It's a sort of tin thing. Well, it looks like it made out of Meccano. And I said, no, a proper deep fat fryer. Well, we've only got these now. What do they call them? Air things. You put a spoonful of oil in. I said to the wife said, I don't want one of those. I want a deep fat fryer to cook chips in. Well, this makes lovely chips. She wouldn't take it. I don't blame her. I've ordered one online now. It's not going to be right. I know it. I know it's not going to be right. So the next thing, we've had a radiator fitted, and the guy says, put a curtain up there to stop the drafts. The bottom of the stairs, there's a 6-foot gap for the curtain, right? So we go in, curtain rail. It's not 6 foot, 72 inches, it's fucking 71 inches. And by the time you put a finial on the end, it's even less than that. The next size is 9 foot, and it comes in 2 bits, which would make a break in the centre. Why have things gone? Well, I'll tell you why it's 71 inches, because it's 180 centimetres. Why couldn't they make it 2 metres and then I could cut a bit off it? Or why couldn't they just have poles that you could cut to length, as they used to have? So I didn't get it. I'm trying to make one up. I've got some previous ones, and I'm making the things that hang it. Anyway, the next bit was we went to get some curtain material. So she says she finds the right curtain material. It's £13 a metre. And she says, I'll take so many metres. The woman says, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait. She says, how long have we got to wait? You've got to wait 6 weeks. 6 fucking weeks for a bit of curtain material. It comes, you used to be able to go in, there was rolls of the stuff, and you could order it there and then. You could get a bit cut for you. Now you can't. So that's the type of day I had. I think it must be me getting older. The whole thing's just a nightmare. People obviously are living with these things. They're living with these. They must accept it as normal that you fry chips in a bloody teaspoonful of oil, and that you have a 180 centimetre pole. Yeah. It would make you bloody weep.